Hello everybody, it's Dr. Zaino with
Justice Zaino.
15-Minute Fuel, which is in 15 minutes a day will fuel your mind.
Your body and your future.
Ooh, and your future, he's got it all. Okay, so today is Sunday.
Sunday.
Alright, so we had a great weekend, right? So Mommy and Daddy just came back from Atlanta. We had a great time on the hero step. So today we're going to talk about hero herbs. Okay, so let's talk about hero herbs, H-E-R-B-S. So explain how it came about, what we have, and what you figured out.
Okay, so we in the garden we had a lot of herbs. We have like tons of herbs.
What types of herbs?
We had basil, oregano, and onion chives, and more. Like mint, we had more. But,
rosemary, right?
Yeah, rosemary. We had more, but they were not ready yet. We didn't have enough to just cut them all down yet. But we had a lot, so we cut a bunch down and we put them all into these little bags.
Like
these.
What's that? So what do you got there? Oregano? I'll tell you.
Probably, yeah.
That's oregano.
Yeah, that's oregano. Yeah, we did oregano. We put oregano, basil, and onion chives into a bag, and we had 7 bags. They each cost $10, and I sold them at the office. And at the end of the hour and a half, I had $71.29.
Right, good. So who came up with the idea to just to package them, dry them, and then go sell them?
That was actually me and Mom. Me and Mom came up with it. I came up with the name superhero, something like that. But then we came up, how about we sell these since we have a lot of them? And this stuff, I sold them, and I got the money. But yeah, we definitely came up with the idea of doing the super herbs and selling them, and definitely doing it from the garden.
Mm-hmm. So it's you grew them, raised them, and go from there. So in the process, so you came up with the idea, and then you took the idea, you packaged them up. So kind of go over those things, the whole process, because now you gotta grow them, you gotta package them, you gotta sell them. Like, so tell me the whole, from conception to actually
doing it.
Yeah, doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. So first you grow the herbs. Herbs take like a year or more or less to get into like a good, like a lot of herbs for you to have is a lot of these
bushels and stuff. Yeah.
Bushes. So the process takes like a couple years or less. It depends on the sunlight, the shade, the water that they have, all the things that it depends, and how the soil is and the ground temperature and all that. So you wait. Then whenever it's good, and you have a lot of it, and it's overflowing like the oregano.
Yeah.
We had a whole box. We had from here, halfway. We had a big thing of oregano. It's still big in the garden. So we did that. We had to chop some of that down, and then we cut it, and then we kind of I mush them, I squeeze them together to make a good scent when you open them, like a mix of onion chives, basil, and oregano.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So now you go to the office. Now you bring to the office, right?
Yes.
So now you have all these people coming in. So how do you sell it? So what was the process of selling it? Where did you stand? What did you say?
Yeah. I stood in the front, very front, and whenever I was doing that, right now, I thought there's 3 rules: tell the product, explain the product, and what's in it, and how does it make something better or does something, and then sell your product, as in you're making money off the person that wants it and that knows the benefit of you telling them what's in it. Because if you say, here, you want to buy herbs, it's kind of like buying it blind. You don't know what's in it. Then make your product, and we talked about that in the beginning. About making your product in the garden, growing your product, oregano in the garden, and then I explained it every time. If they asked what's in it, I would say it's a mix of oregano, basil, and onion chives, and we had a little bit of garlic bulbs, just a tiny, like maybe one or three in each one, as a little surprise. And they were pretty big bags. They were like
they were gallon size. They were huge.
Yeah, they were huge.
So they come in, and so let's say I come in and say, hey, hi, and you would stop me. And how would you stop me when I walk in?
And so so when they were doing something, and then when they looked over to see, they're like, what is this? Then I told them. Then I explained it to them. Hey, these are our super herbs. I'm selling them today. It's basil, oregano, and onion chives, and some onion and some garlic bulbs in there. Cost $10 each. And if they ask, well, what do they do? And like they if you put them in one spot, if you put them in one spot of the house, or maybe the kitchen like that, or the living room, and you just place them and put like water, or put some in the fridge or something, and it would make it smell better.
Mm-hmm.
You get a better smell in your house instead of having to use like artificial made, like instead of freshly grown stuff, non-organic things, you don't have to use like the non-organic things.
Mm-hmm. So you actually created a different opportunity, because you think with herbs, people are like, well, not only was it to use and eat, which you could use it, but you created a different opportunity. Like, not only can you eat these, but did you ever think that this would make your kitchen smell like the best, amazing restaurant home kitchen ever?
It would make. We have some basil and some other types of flowers in there. We just put them in a little glass jar and fill it with water, and then put the basil and all that in.
So you took it a whole different opportunity. So it was like edible scents.
Edible scents.
Very nice.
Edible scents.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
So then, so an hour and a half, you sold all the bags, cash, plus tips.
Plus $1.29.
Nice. How'd that make you feel?
It felt really good, and all in an hour and a half.
Now, in the beginning, were you a little bit hesitant, shy, fearful?
Yes.
So you were fearful. Why? Just because
It was nervous, but after like the second customer, I got into it.
Right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, were you going to quit, or you hung in there until they were all sold?
I hung in there until they were all sold.
Was that your plan going in?
Yeah.
So no matter how long it took?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, because a lot of people, they might go in and be like, oh, I've been here an hour and a half. I got 3 left. I'll call it a day.
Yeah, in the middle, I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. But then I thought to myself, I only have 4 left. I have 4 left. No, I had 3 left. And they were gonna be easy to sell. Then, I think my last few were Rachel and Dr. Paula.
No, very cool.
Dr. Paula. I think those were my last 2, but they were really good.
Well, I do have feedback on your hero herbs. My patients said that they were delicious. One lady put it all in her meatloaf, which was just amazing. And so you're getting really good feedback. So now that's just a valuable lesson. So what skill did you feel you developed in start doing that?
Honest produce. You're being honest about what it does, and patience. There's more patience, and how to talk about it, and asking the questions like, you can do this, you can do that, and selling your product.
Awesome, great. So today, now you're taking that skill that you're doing now, so you'll start doing that. So now you're going to actually do this skill with karate today, right?
Yeah, I am.
So tell everybody what you're doing in Guardians Galaxy.
So yesterday, me, Morgan, and Titus, we went to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It was really good. And so at karate, at Mr. Pero's, I'm gonna help at the arcade again. The movie theater again, and just to try to get people in.
To karate.
To karate. There's gonna be Star-Lord, or Mr. Preto, or Mr. Brandon is gonna be Star-Lord.
Who are you gonna be?
Rocket.
Okay, nice.
Rocket.
And Titus could be the small little twig, this baby Groot.
Baby Groot. Oh, in the last credit scenes, it showed Groot as a teenager.
Oh Lord, don't want to know.
Vines were all over the place, and
Yeah.
he was playing video games.
Oh Lord.
He was like, I'm Groot.
Yeah, his voice is changing. Well, hey, thank you so much for today and inspiring us. That I appreciate you're a capitalist, and I'll explain what that is later on. That's a very rare thing. That's where you provide value to people, and that's exactly what money exchange is. It's just providing value, and they're very appreciative. So thank you everybody for watching Sunday and 15-minute fuel, which is a 15 minutes day, well, for your mind.
Your body and your future.
So make sure you check out the Justice League, right? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook and YouTube, on my Facebook page and YouTube page.
And under what name?
Justice Zaino or the Justice League.
Awesome. And as you guys know, keep on following on all our, we got SoundCloud, we got all the SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, and Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. So it's all under Dr. Zaino. So check it out. Facebook, all that good stuff. And so you can follow us. And thank you for all the cool swag you're getting. I wore all those shirts. I got some hero shirts going. And have an amazing Sunday. And tomorrow I will see you guys for the 15-minute fuel, where I believe, unless I'm inspired by something else, I believe I'm going to be talking about episode 28 is coming out tomorrow. Episode 28 is going to be creating your success environment. So you could actually create your successful environment. So I believe I'll talk about that tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. Love you, dude.
See you. Love you. Bye.